kind of started fast for the defense and ended slow. Is that what you saw?
Yeah, I saw through probably 3/4 of it, our guys were really ready to practice and were on edge and performed really pretty well. And then some situationals, very inconsistent. But pleased with a good portion of it and some correctable things to finish. Got divided a couple times, let receiver get behind us another time. And we got to learn to finish and just have a little bit more maturity to handle some of those situations better, and just a better awareness in some of the situationals.
Debo said Darius Robinson working against Sammy Watkins all the time. It's really improved him. Is that what you've seen?
Oh yeah, he hasn't backed down from the challenge. He's got great respect for Sammy and obviously all those receivers. But he's had a very good spring. He's been in good position on the ball. He's competed for the ball very well, consistently, and he's tough-minded and really coachable, hard on himself.
How would you evaluate your linebackers, I guess, with 3 practices left in the spring now, the way they've progressed this spring?
I think that they've definitely improved in their knowledge and their fundamentals and technique and their understanding of what we're doing. And we still work in progress. Got a lot of things to improve at, but I've been pleased with the attitude and the improvement that we have made.
How'd Spencer Shuey do in place of Stephon out there?
It was his second practice, and he's done well. He's done well. He's got a good feel for what we're doing. He's got good instincts. Can carry his pads well. He's physical. Does a good job communicating. So he's done well.
How about your backup hands, Dodd, Byers, and Beasley?
Yeah, we got to keep getting better there. I saw some promising things in the last 2 practices there. Some things that are encouraging, with each individual. But we got to, we got to continue to improve and play consistently and make consistent improvement.
Rico's still working well today with Stephon out? Or?
Yeah, he's at will linebacker. Has been there all spring. So he and Tig Willard are over there at will.
Justin Parker had 8 tackles today. Is it starting to come on for him? Or
who's keeping tackles?
No, 5. I'm sorry.
5?
I'm sorry.
Is Tim keeping track? All right. Yeah, he's doing well. He's learning Mike and Will. He's talented. He's got good length. He's sudden, explosive. He has a natural feel for it. Finds the football, carries his pads well. So, I'm excited about his future and the progress that he's made in a short amount of time.
Which position will Stewart work at when he's back in the mix?
We'll just wait and see. I got to see him functionally, how he operates, what he can do, and instinctually where he's comfortable. But no, it'll be Mike or Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh Washington specifically today. Tim read off some pretty impressive stats from him.
Was it good? Yeah, he practiced in our mini scrimmage well. He's working on the fundamentals of the game. He's active, uses his hands well. He's tough, plays hard, and he's just refining things. And has really got a good grasp for his position and what we're asking him to do. He's just really trying to play consistently with good pad level and leverage and gap control and some very encouraging things from him all spring. And when you're playing well as a defense, and again for a good portion of it we were, you can't do that without those guys up front playing well. And so that doesn't surprise me. He, along with Grady Jarrett, Deshaun Williams,
Barnes.
Who?
Barnes.
Barnes. Well, Barnes has been out here for a couple of practices, but even 95 Trey Thomas stepped in there and did some positive things. So I really feel like we got 4, maybe a 5th guy that can play for us. If their backs are against the wall, I think they'll respond. I've been very encouraged with that group and what Coach Brooks has done with those guys.
So we head into these final few practices in the spring game. What do you want to see this team get better at?
Just consistency, everything. Everything from communication to positioning to technique to pad level, being physical to again being on edge. With the mentality, you want to win every rep in practice. Having that type of respect for the game. I want them to like to come to practice. I want them to like to seek knowledge in the meeting room, and just trying to, again, continue to build and enhance and improve our culture and how we think, act, and lead in this program. And our own level of expectation needs to be high, and we've got to be very demanding of ourselves. And so there's a lot, that entails. But I want our guys to, again, to play with some attitude, and again, that comes from knowledge, and that's where you get your confidence and how you practice. So, getting our guys just to really learn to respect the game and respect the process and how you play well individually, and then obviously collectively. That nobody needs to be Superman. You just need to do your job and do it well and do it every play. And so we get our guys to play with that type of sense of desperation every play is critical.
All set?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.